Well, apparently it's begun. No, actually, it's been ongoing. These things have been taking place for a while, and this is coming to us from the BBC. At least 24 officers injured in protest after deadly Memphis shooting. Oh man, here we go. The police standoff, which began on Wednesday night, occurred when U.S. Marshal Service agents attempted to arrest an unidentified wanted man. The man allegedly tried to ram his car into officers before emerging with a weapon, police say, and was then shot. Images from the scene show officers using shields to deflect projectiles. Saw two guys smash a police car with a chair. Let's see. Let's pop this open. Come on. Come on. Jesus. Dang. Wow, son. See that the emotions are running high, and this, I gotta say, is a big part of the reason why we really missed fathers and authority figures in urban communities for a while. The police standoff, which began Wednesday night, occurred when okay. All right, there we go. What sparked the protest? According to the Tennessee Bureau of Investigations, which has launched a probe of the police killing, the incident began around 1900 hours, or at 7 p.m. local time, when agents from the U.S. Marshal Service Gulf Coast Regional Fugitive Task Force attempted to arrest the man as he was entering a vehicle in the city's Fraser area. The man, who has not been identified by law enforcement, has been named by family and local politicians as 21-year-old Brandon Weber. His cousin, Demetric Skinner, told the Daily Memphian that marshals fired as many as 20 shots at him after he tried to ram them with his car seat. See, because here's where things always just get messy and muddy. The devil's always in the details. He tried to hit him with his car, right? Did I miss something? He tried to hit them with his car, and yeah, they started letting off shots. That's kind of what happens when you try to hit police with your car. I mean, what was that one movie with Charlie Sheen and that one girl, was it The Getaway, where he played the clown, and at the end of the movie, like the girl, she was a rich girl, and he stole her with a Butterfinger bar. And in the movie, like, he's at a police standoff and he's in his car and he just gets out and pretends like he's about to shoot and gets like shot up or something like that. I think that was like a dream. Either ways, I don't know why the reason why is because this is something that we've known for a while. Just when police tell you to stop and they got a gun aimed at you, you stop and you say, okay, boom, I give up, yada, yada, yada. But that's apparently wasn't this Mr. Weber's deal. His cousin, Demetri Skinner, told the Daily News, Memphis police, who say they were not involved in the shooting, were called to assist investigators as a crowd grew around the scene. And that's the thing. That's that energy. They probably should have started trying to disperse them then, because they probably did. But let's see. Intense moments in Fraser. Yeah, so this must be the lead up. See? All that very, very toxic energy. Oh, there the girl go. This is all. I'm telling you, it's all, like, I'm sorry, but that's just what a big part of it is. Whether you want to agree or not, like, it's that energy at the authoritative figures, when honestly you just let it play out. Because this man tried to hit police with the car. They trying to get home at that night. Like, that's really where I feel like most of us don't quite get it. We all just trying to get back to wherever it is, our place of comfort, our home. We got a job to do. We're out here, and when you start gathering around and you don't have proper information, incidents like this, man, So, how did the violence unfold? A crowd grew after the shooting and continued to escalate until about 10 p.m. local time. That's about 3 hours, when it began to rain and police used tear gas and loudspeakers to disperse protesters. People threw bricks, tree limbs, and rocks at officers who donned protective gear and damaged cars in the area. Mayor Jim Strickland said in a statement on Facebook that a concrete wall outside a business was torn down and windows were broken at a fire station. And it's just... it's chaos. That's it. It's chaos. These communities, they have been poisoned with chaos and agents of chaos for generations. This is what the policies and the enforcement and just the redlining and the pure environments that have been cultivated. These are not innocent. These are not innocents. These are not accidents. These environments have been cultivated to be this way. So the police, the protesters themselves, they're all just kind of caught up in this bowl, in this fishbowl that, is of none of their own creating. He applauded police for their incredible restraint as they endured concrete rocks being thrown at them. Yeah, good job, guys. And police spitting and people spitting at them, adding that the aggression shown towards our officers and deputies tonight was unwarranted. And I gotta agree with the mayor there. I mean, the guy was wanted. The guy was on warrants and he's trying to escape. I mean, there really was no need for all of this. Around 25 officers were hurt, with most suffering only light injuries. 6 were taken to the hospital. 2 journalists were also injured in the chaos, and 3 people were arrested. What I need now is for everyone to stay calm, Police Director Michael Rawlings said during a news conference early Thursday morning. If your home or car was vandalized during these acts, you need to call police. If you witnessed acts of violence or vandalism, you need to call police. Shelby County Commissioner Tammy Sawyer, who was at the scene, estimated the crowd size to be nearly 300 people. This is her on Twitter, the rain was the only reason the tear gas tonight didn't permeate the entire neighborhood. I still can't believe that move was made. Oh my goodness, lady. What? You're talking about 300 people. Like, come on, man. Like, over a protest, and particularly when we live in a time that, like, I mean, I can't believe that move was made. I can't believe that move was made. I mean, come on. Seriously, you just really, Chaplain, don't do that. Don't judge Freya without asking the community how it feels to mourn their youth over and over again, she wrote on Twitter. What do people do with their pain and trauma when it gets... No, you know what? No, but their pain and trauma, they weren't the police that was getting shot at the cops. Come on, man. Come on. With that being said, and text messages apparently about to start flowing in, I want to bring this video to a close. Like it if you like it. Dislike it if you don't. I ain't scared. Sub if you enjoy my fantastic voice. Share because sharing is caring, and speak. Let me know. I mean, none of this was warranted because the guy was on warrants. Those 300 people just popped up because black man shot, and it's like nah. See, this is where, like, oh, where are all those mothers to pull their kids inside and tell them, hey, no, this is not how we do this. So with that being said, thank you so much. Till the next one.